I'm Larry Menti. Welcome back to Jersey Matters. Can the state of New Jersey make some money off of Liberty State Park? Should they be making money off of Liberty State Park? To talk more about that, we continue our conversation with Senator Bob Smith from Middlesex and Somerset counties. Thanks again for being here. What are we talking about when we're talking about making money and developing Liberty State Park?
Paranoia. All right, and that's almost true about every environmental issue that we deal with in the state of New Jersey. The Liberty State Park is gorgeous. I love the Science Center, I love the railroad station, I love the open space, I love the marina, and I think everybody in the state does. It's a beautiful, beautiful piece of property, has a skyline view of New York and Manhattan that's just fabulous. So the question is, should anything be done about some of the larger spaces that are unused? And there's also, if you remember, a lot of warehouse uses on that in Liberty State Park as well.
The area.
Yeah, and the question of whether we should have additional development and what kind of development is a very critical question and a sensitive question, because it is some of the most valuable real estate in the world. There's not even a doubt about that. But the flip side of that, it has a whole bunch of environmental issues and aesthetic issues that are important. If you're going...
And historic issues?
Oh, and historic, of course. Yeah. Absolutely. I think a great-great-grand of mine came through there as well. And probably a good portion of the United States of America, our citizens, have historic interest in the park. So there's a lot of really important issues related to it. And the biggest single problem right now, back to paranoia, is that there has not been a process where the people of New Jersey can get involved in a process to talk about those issues. If there's going to be future development, to work toward a master plan that preserves environmental and historic issues, yet at the same time might provide some reasonable development on the site. And as a result, you have many of the groups that are the protectors of Liberty State Park feeling very aggrieved, and rightly so, because there hasn't been a public process. I mean, they've kind of received and I don't even know if they've gotten the full report, but the Department of Environmental Protection hired a consultant to put together a plan. That's not a fully disclosive public process where people get credibility in the end result.
What's stopping the process?
Not to be too critical of the executive branch of the government, but I don't think they started the process properly.
Do they not want to?
I don't want to ascribe motives to anybody. I think it could have been done better with less paranoia in the room if you had included the citizenry first. You know, have a series of public hearings up in the park or in that general vicinity. Let everybody come in. After you've heard what some of the concerns are, maybe then you hire a consultant and say, here's the top 10 priorities for the people in this area. Evaluate this and come back with a plan that is sensitive to those issues, if you're going to have any development.
Do you want people to write again, or should they just put a PS on the open space letter?
No, first of all, Liberty State Park is going to be a much longer term issue. The open space bill is on the governor's desk right now. But Liberty State Park, I don't believe anything's going to happen very quickly with that. But at least you should do a process where people have some confidence in the outcome.
Senator, thank you so much.
Larry,
I appreciate you taking the time. Pleasure. Senator Bob Smith, who is the chair of the Energy and Environment Committee, and he is a Democrat from the 17th District of Middlesex and Somerset County. Jersey Matters continues in just a moment.